All right. Hello, everyone. We're in offline mode because apparently the game was like, we're not gonna work correctly. So here we are. Anyway, I looked into some things. And by looked into some things, I googled stuff and looked at the wiki. So, what I've learned, this armor I'm wearing, useless. All of it. Physical defense, useless. All of it. No point in having it. So we're gonna go get some new armor that I don't have, that I should have. Poise is fun, and that's the one benefit I get from this armor, but physical defense, I don't actually take less damage. It's kind of stupid how Dark Souls 2 does that, but, you know, whatever. They made choices. The other thing is I'm going to probably have to respec my character. We're gonna go back to lighter armor. I'm gonna get rid of all that vitality I've got, and put it into vigor. We're gonna max out on some health. We're gonna go to 40 strength instead of 44. There's no reason to have that much. It really dips down after that. Yeah. Other things I've learned. Living through that lava is impossible. In the fire keep. It's not impossible, but I'm gonna struggle with it until I get my 50 or more health. More than 25, anyway. And then we can go grab that stuff. As far as my the faith part of my build goes, that's okay. Sunlight Blade, I talked about it last time. It does go off of base damage, but it gets extra damage if it's lightning based, so I have my lightning sword. And but we're gonna keep our faith pretty low. Because I don't really need a long duration of Sunlight Blade. It's not that incredibly important. Helpful, but not like incredibly important, especially with my 2 casts. Which I'm gonna bring back, actually. Okay, first things first. We need to travel to the Shaded Woods. If I can remember where that is.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Hey, 80 streams, you're getting close to your record. Your new peanut butter. Oh no, I missed. How uncharacteristic of me. Okay, now somewhere in here is the armor I want. And I think that's the one. Hey, guy. Oh no! It didn't kill him or stun him. Being close to the record, have another surgery coming up? Oh my gosh. You're gonna lose your watch. That is not the right one. Okay. Just like, yeah, that sucks. Have you been getting your watch streak from mobile? Asking because for like the longest time, people were like, it doesn't count on mobile, but I don't think it combines with desktop. But I'm curious. That's why I just explained it. Yeah, apparently if you... And I only know people that watch on desktop and then, like, had to be mobile for a little bit. Getting your watch streak on desktop wouldn't... Mobile views wouldn't count. So you would lose your watch streak if you watched, like, a stream on mobile. Okay, I'm choosing all the wrong ones, I guess. But I did get something. Like, that's also pretty good. But we'll see how it compares. Can we mobile and desktop? Okay, so maybe they fixed that problem. Or maybe it was never a problem to begin with, I don't know. I think that's how F lost his watch streak one time. Usually starts stream on mobile? Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna run out of fragrant branches before I get the armor I'm looking for. Hi, Gleam. Please get away before I get cursed. Okay. Are you the chest I was looking for? Yes. Okay. And a fragrant branch. Cool. Okay, so now I need to put all that on. It does not have a thing for my face. Oh, there they are. Okay. And then that. And then that. There we go. I'm missing intelligence for that, right? Yes. Okay. So, what do I have for better than that? So how are you both doing? Anyway, how are you guys today? That's better. That's the same one. Okay, but I can wear that one. Okay. And now we look like an absolute fool. And our carry capacity is 34%? Okay. The best spicy nuggets, the absolute worst dipping sauces. Damn. I feel like dipping, like, at least at fast food places, dipping sauces have been getting kind of disappointing, just in general. Okay, now we have this. That puts us... not the best elemental resistance, but not bad. Built and installed. Most of the books move back in. You did that pretty quickly. No wonder you're sore. Okay, now we have this though. We carry on our way. This set also increases my cast speed, which is pretty cool, but not useful. I mean, a little useful, I guess. Let's see. We need to go back here. Repainted and took apart a door you covered up. I feel like I remember you mentioning the door. Grandmothers.
Still determined, do you?
Okay. Now we want 40 strength. And 10 dexterity, I think, is for my sword. And we want to keep the 13 attunement. And I don't think I need 28 faith. I think I brought it down to 26. We'll do that. And I want all the health. And then after that, we want some stamina. No, before I do that, we want our adaptability back up to 99. So 98 will be fine. And then the rest of this and go into endurance. I can't confirm that. Okay. If I'm too low on faith, that'll be upsetting, but that's okay.
Now, go along.
There we go. And now we're better suited for surviving Dark Souls 2. Currently your favorite room in the house? I mean, it sounds like it would be after all that work. Good, I can still cast it. 25! Oh, I could have taken one out of that. Okay. That's fine. Need to go... Now we can begin doing actual things. So let's go to here and go in that weird door. There's also a lot of stuff to gather up here. There's a lot of items I missed, but I don't think they're like really important. Actual things, yeah! Gleam, I don't know if you were here listening to me talk about me looking into what I was doing and like my current build options and how apparently physical defense is terrible and not worth it. And I think you're going to need to explain Dark Souls 2's intentions of why that is. Fashion Solstice vessels. We'll get the fashion souls later. For now, I'm in the try not to die souls. I take so much less damage now, though. Oops. Oh my god. She just punched me. Rude. But yeah, when I looked up the stuff for physical defense, I was really upset. So I was like, I do like wearing the heavier armors and taking a lot less damage. But then this game was like, no, and I was wondering, because it answered a question I had when I was playing, and I put on all the heavy armor, and I was still taking a lot of damage. I was like, this doesn't seem to make sense. And just annoying. Well, like, they chose to nerf it in such a weird way to me, where your elemental defenses are percentages. So, like, I think a 1,000 is 100%. But physical is a flat rate. And that's such a weird difference. Oops, I should drink. And it just seems like a thing that would hurt casters more? I don't know. Spellcasting PvP, yeah, okay. So I can blame PvP for basically everything in Dark Souls. Everything bad is PvP related. That's kind of what I'm getting at, or what I'm getting from looking things up. Oh, right, I need to wear the ring. Oh, no, I need a key for that one? Right, that's a different door. Why did I think that was a... Anyway, we'll get to that. There's a hat in there, I'm pretty sure. Either way, Twinkie Titanite, that was nice. We might be going for one of the alleged quote-unquote best armors in the game, which is the Black Witch stuff. It's a pretty easy quest line. Literally made by the B team. Yeah, I knew that. And honestly, there's a lot of stuff in Dark Souls 2 that I like because it was made by the B team. I think they made some choices that I don't think the A team would have made. Of course, when Bloodborne came out, it was entirely different, but, you know, whatever. We need to go upstairs here. Yeah, I could see that. I think the world and the boss design really does feel more like Demon Souls than Dark Souls did. Dark Souls feels kind of like the bosses aren't really that interesting. Like, they're fun and they're good for what they were, but yeah. I unlocked that man's face. But I do like the world and the most of the design philosophy in Dark Souls 2 over Dark Souls 1, but Dark Souls 1 as like a whole package I think is better. Goodbye. I'm sorry that speaking kills you. You have an appearance even hollow. I need to put my that ring back on. Oh. She's not dead, she's haunting me. Cool. Glad that's happening. Love being haunted by singing. What I think is interesting, for me at least, in my how I feel about these games, is I do like them all for, like, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Like, I like them all for different reasons. Not that I like them all equally, but I like what I like about them is different each game. Because I think they do make some really interesting choices. Wait, is it that way? Yes, because I made this the wrong choice last time. Oh, oops, I meant to have my shield. Oh, he's not even... Wait, is this the right way? Man, you know, I don't know anymore. We'll figure it out. If it's not, it's not. I'm questioning everything now. I didn't hit that button twice. I don't know why it did that. So you think Dark Souls 3 is like peak? Okay. Yes, this was the wrong way. I only would, like, Dark Souls for me, 1 is not on the bottom because I feel like it's important for my rating, obviously. I think it's important that it happened when it did, and we wouldn't have had any of the rest of them without it. And I think for the time it came out, for what it was trying to do, even though Demon's Souls also came out, it was very similar. And there's a whole lineage of From Software games that it draws from. I think it does a really good job of being the game it needed to be in 2000, whatever the fuck. So I do rate that higher when I'm thinking of, like, design philosophies at the time and what it did. But in comparison to, like, all the other Dark Souls games, yeah, I think I would probably rate it pretty low, too. Like, if I was just in a vacuum, thinking of only specifically in terms of overall design, yeah. Though I would put it above... I'd put it above Elden Ring. Yeah, exactly. But my hot take is I don't really like Elden Ring. Whoop. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. But my problems with Elden Ring are very similar to my problems with Dark Souls 3, which I have talked about. Design is rough. Yeah, I agree. We're gonna get into my complaints about Dark Souls 3 when I play it. And I will caveat, no one's gonna come after me, because, like, really, who cares? But, I have only been through Dark Souls 3 one single time. So, it could be different if I played it more. But through my first playthrough of Dark Souls 3, I think it did a lot of things that I fucking hate. And a lot of times I feel like it wanted me to do combat like Bloodborne, but with the character and design of Dark Souls. And that's kind of my big problem with Dark Souls 3. Like, everything almost feels too fast for what you can kind of do as a slow, strength-built character coming out of Dark Souls 1 and 2. And, like, obviously, me and you finished the game. Oh, hey, it's a Mimic. I'm dead. Didn't even check that time. But, like, my big problem is just, it feels like they wanted to speed up Dark Souls without, like, really giving the tools to do it. Which is interesting, because Bloodborne, I feel like, was a sped-up Dark Souls, but it gave you the tools to do it. And then I think, and how that works in with, like, Elden Ring, as I feel like Elden Ring kind of does the same, but there are way more tools that you can, at your disposal in Elden Ring. But I don't know, I just bounced off of Elden Ring. It has the same bullshit problems that all the Souls games have. And I don't know, it just didn't work for me that time. I'd like to go back to Elden Ring. I'm not opposed to it, but I just... Every time I play it, I'm like, I hate this. Because I know a lot's changed since I played it. There have been several patches and several bounces, and that we touched on that last time I played it, I think. Where I was playing like the worst fucking build in the game, according to the subreddit. So I was having a bad time on top of not being able to have a good time. Damn it. Well, like, my biggest weakness in Dark Souls 3, again, my single playthrough, was there were too many enemies for me to deal with at a time. Like, I could deal with one enemy, but then they would throw, like, 5 or 6 at you. And there was... a lot of times, it just became frustrating. And you gotta get creative in that case. Anyway, here's something cool that I think Dark Souls 2 did. Oh, I thought it was this hallway. Maybe it's a different hallway. Where they have the messages just, like, all over the place, which, like... Yeah, so, like, these were... I thought there were more of those. For this hallway, maybe he's upstairs. I don't know, but I thought this was the guy, and it had, like, a whole bunch of shit in front of him. Hey, guy. Maybe it's later. But anyway, they did a thing with the whole messages, and they're all, like... static messages in the game. And I thought that was really cool, and I remember that forever, but I thought it was this guy that did it.
Well, you're nicely hollow.
Supposed to be this one? Oh, okay.
Are you tormented by memories? Burden.
Is it because I'm an off... I mean, it shouldn't be because I'm an offline
Now
mode.
the question, are you ready for more? If you are, then we...
Because if it is because I'm in offline mode, maybe I'll come back and look at... Well, do they go away? Once you talked about it? No. Okay. They're not... Yeah, they're in the game file. That's what I thought.
This contains my power. Long ago, this naive vessel of mine set about devising new spells. The fool dreamt of bringing new forms of magic into the world. But instead, he created me. Mostly by chance, but he did a fine job, I must say. What he sought was strength, and so I decided to demonstrate. While my vessel slept, I'd find my mark and hunt him down. But my vessel did not approve. And so while I slept, he sealed the both of us away.
Let me check something. There we go. It's for the Switch, not him. I remember there being way more of them, though. But yeah, they're like, don't do it, don't flip the Switch. And I remember them being, like, on the walls and shit, but... memory's a weird thing. But yeah, I thought this was really cool, having these messages. Mostly because, like, the messages were all player done, and most of them were player done in Dark Souls 1. Obviously, the tutorial messages, but this is, like... the messages were a warning a lot of times. So when you come in this hall and you see all these messages, you're like, oh shit. Knowing perfectly what the messages were all about in Dark Souls 1. I thought it was really cool. But anyway, this guy's got to give me a task to kill somebody. I don't think I can finish this quest line with him yet.
I don't have anything against humans. But how is it that you go about defining good and evil?
Though we don't have to kill anybody necessarily.
Using what the gods gave me. How can that be so wrong? So what say you to a spot of murder on my behalf? If you don't, I'll leave this place and take more lives. Many more. I couldn't give a fig either way, so what's your choice? Yes, I see how very kind of you.
Yes,
I want you
kind
to
of
kill
me.
a merchant named Gilligan. A greedy, foul man. He won't be missed, I assure you. Yes, bring me a ladder miniature as proof. Is the only person
Okie
who
dokie.
have such an odd knick-knack.
And we can just go do that now. I feel like, okay, I feel like the answer is going to be yes, because it's Bloodborne, but do we consider Bloodborne part of this Dark Souls grouping? Should I be playing that next?
Come to see Owl Gilligan, have ya?
You do? I do too. Like, I know it's not technically a Dark Souls game, but I feel like a lot of the design elements that went into Bloodborne really affected how Dark Souls 3 came through, and Elden Ring as well. People include it? No, I wouldn't include Sekiro either. Again, like like with Bloodborne, I can see Bloodborne in Dark Souls 3. I cannot see Sekiro in anything else, so, like, I wouldn't... Well, in some ways, I could see Sekiro in Armored Core, but that's not the same.
Cheers for that.
I bought his little ladder figurine. Okay, so then, when I'm done with this game, I will have to put my PS4 in here somewhere. Hook that up to the capture card, and we'll do Bloodborne. I will not be able to do Bloodborne online, I don't think. I don't have a PS Plus account anymore. Which I'm pretty sure removes the online stuff. And if not, then hooray! But I don't pay for PS Plus anymore, for obvious reasons. Hey, I brought you a ladder.
Fine.
You can climb out of that hole you've dug yourself by killing
This is
everyone.
my thanks. Now let's discuss our next mark. I want you to kill one more. Your target will be Kale, the man who's drafting that map. While I was trapped in here, he touched me, that maniac. Like I was some rare specimen. He wore a strange helm. Bring it back as proof. Yes, perhaps this will slake my thirst.
It won't. I don't think I can get his helmet. Because I don't have the thing yet. Because I have to light the fires on the map. And I'm not there yet. Don't think. Let me check where this boss is. Yeah. I can't do this until, like, the very end of the game. Which seems kind of stupid, now that I think about it. Oh well. I mean, Kale's not important. But one of the fires is in the last area of the game. Why do the red ones not give me anything? I feel like they should. Surely they wouldn't put two mimics this close together. I want to backstab you. Let me backstab you. Okay, fine. Well, this guy don't want to be backstabbed. Jeez, he never misses. To rescue a snake from your garage. Like just a random snake? Iron chest mimics weren't added. See, I knew I didn't get that just randomly. I didn't know that mimics could be metal chests. Until I got eaten by one. Was it a big snake? Little garter snake? Oh, okay. Oops, I meant to read those. Chest full of bugs. Hiya! Oh, I had to try something. I don't know. I wanted to hit it. See if it would do anything. It's it's so frustrating to me playing a strength build in Dark Souls 2 and doing like 900 damage to like targets when I was in the final boss in Dark Souls 1 doing like 230 damage. Like, it's such a difference. And I'm just mad about it. Oh, bonfire setting, okay. So I didn't need to use that branch. Okay, cool. But I got a thing out of it. A Dragon Acolyte mask. It's terrible at everything. Ooh, it does my face. That's kind of cool. I will not be wearing it, but neat. I made it angry.
Lizard.
No reason to kill that thing, and I did it anyway. Oh my god. Do I pull all the levers that make things worse? Oh, no, I actually can't pull that one. Well. Oh, okay. I understand now. I can pull that if it's shut. Gotcha. That's just a light switch, I think. Ow! He got me with his glowing weapon. A new bug bouncer for your front door. We all have jobs to do. That spider knows its job. No! Jump attack, you piece of shit. Okay, fine, done. Anyway, it sounds like something's upset. All these bottles of goo. Road is a very important job. From Toads. Hey, road is a very important job. It's definitely more important than beach. Unless you're F. F has a very important job of beach. Hey guys, wanna come fight me? I'm looking pretty tasty. You wanna, no? What if I yell at them? No? Okay. Rude. I should never play baseball. That was upsetting. There we go. I don't know how tough these guys are, so... Can't hurt it through the door. Terrible. And the monster with naked mole rats. I don't think it hurts my weapon actually, but that's okay. Luckily, also doesn't hurt my skin. Break your undies. Oh no. I become a TOS violation. I don't know where that rating right now. I don't... 62. That's pretty high, but I can do a 60, that's okay. By how much? That's not bad. We'll wear that later. Switch my silver one for the gold for items for no reason. I think I would like the stamina regen now, though. Ow. I'm annoyed because it hit me like way after the fact. You know what? I'm just gonna go. Later, man. We're gonna... That dipping my toes into the corrosive liquid basically just shattered my armor. something I want to do as well while I'm out of fire. Things are fucking weird. The best thing about randomizers. Things get so fucking weird. Hey, Grandma. Need more rocks. Thanks. You'd be the best if you were less racist. And you know what? I'm in offline mode, so let's just crush one of these without a care in the world. And you know what? Let's not even wear this ring. Who needs it? I won't be invaded. Whatever. At least not by players. What would be a good ring to use, though? I do like the idea of the ring I just got. This one. No. Other ring. Why am I not remembering the name of it? This one. Give me a defense ring. Perfect. What bothers me with randomizers has nothing to do with randomizers themselves, but like when I see someone playing a randomizer of a game, and this has happened to me multiple times with like the Legend of Zelda games, where like the randomizer has like really cool features. Like, cool, I'd love to try that, but I can never find whatever randomizer they're using that has those features, and they'll never post about it. The notable one for me is the one for Ocarina of Time, where you have to find the button inputs in chests. Could never find it. And I feel like it should have been really easy to find, but it never showed up when I googled it. Because I thought that would have been really funny. But I also get stuck in the Majora's Mask randomizer stuff. That's in the linked description, right? So all I have is that big list of randomizers, and if it doesn't have it, sometimes I'm just stuck. But I was playing the Harbor Masters build for Majora's Mask. They released an update for it pretty recently that really fleshed out the randomizer, and it's just it's not there yet. It's not as good as the actual randomizer. That's exactly what I want happening. I don't know. I know you can't fit through that door, but just in case. But yeah, when I was doing the randomizer for that, basically the best it's got is like bush sanity. So you have to check every bush in the game. And it's definitely a randomizer where it becomes more tedious than anything when you max it all out. But I do like the integrated tracker, because obviously you can do that a little better. Including the Great Fairies. I don't know if they count. But I'm so used to the N64 randomizer I was playing. There's just a lot of stuff with it now that for the PC port that just isn't there. So like it doesn't randomize the hidden items, and the static spawns that it does randomize are different. So took some getting used to. Oh, fuck off. Wow, just fucking killed me. How is that basilisk even out here? But there is a Majora's Mask randomizer out there somewhere that's not the one that shows up when you Google it, that has like way more features and way more cool shit you can do. I cannot find it. Alright, round 2 in this hallway. So glad I didn't die. I hate being like just slightly too slow. Nope, that I definitely should have done that. Oh, that explains the basilisk. Oh, look, a mimic. Just in a cage. Hey guy. Hiya! Luckily, I've already been down there. Any of these doors open? Wow. Fucking got me. I'm not gonna have messages for illusory walls either. That's another thing. Being an offline mode. have gotten him to knock down the Mimic and killed it? I don't think the Mimics are really important. It's a Mimic and I want to kill it. So, I think they do an interesting thing in this one, where you do have the option of stopping invasions. It's just temporary. Because if you burn a human effigy, it stops invasions. This doesn't look like there's an illusory wall in here, though. Because the lighting isn't weird. But it only lasts, like, I don't even want to say 30 minutes. Shitty trees! Did I just miss the key for those doors? Or is that something I do find later? I don't think I left anywhere to explore. They did both sides of the upstairs. That was a chest. Yep. And there's nothing on this level. Alright. Then we'll move on. Bet I can't smash doors open. Alright, dragon, let's go. Haha! Cut your tail off. What a boss fight. But now we get another fun little vista. Not this. I mean, this is cool too. Really good skybox. A lot of noise out there. And there we go. I think this is really cool. Having all the dragons and shit. Cool stuff. Hey, lady.
Bearer of the curse. Long have I awaited one such as you. One who might shatter the shackles of fate. One who can set me free. Bearer of the curse. It was my own manifestation that led you here. The ancient dragon has watched over the world for eons past. Take this. Do not resist. The dragon welcomes you.
And then she doesn't talk to me anymore. Okay. Also, apparently hitting M on the keyboard makes me just block forever. Interesting. A little block toggle. Okay, now I remember not liking this place. It's a bit of a maze, a bit of, you get trapped in areas and destroyed. We do know they're coming this time. Bonfire!
Bearer until hope.
Okay, am I anywhere close to... And then... I probably didn't lose 2 points then. Okay, that's fine. Now we're just gonna dump everything to strength from now on. Actually, let's check on what's-his-face. I definitely don't have all the fires lit. He's still gonna be downstairs, I guess? Like, why would he be anywhere else? One, two, three, four. 2 more. Oh, he's not downstairs. Where does he hang out then? 'Cause I'd have to talk to him anyway. Where the fuck is he? Is he not actually inside? Or is he in this room? Oh. Now I'm concerned. Did I didn't talk to him enough? Okay, well, whatever, I can't. Without killing him, I can't do the thing I want to do anyway, but... I'm just annoyed that he might be over in the Forest of Fallen Giants. Maybe we should just start killing dudes. Because, like, scale doesn't matter to me. I don't need his armor set. And the next guy, I don't have 20 intelligence, so he won't give me his staff anyway, so I've got to kill him. Not this way. Whee! A torch! The most important item. They're so useful here in Dark Souls 2. Shield hitbox. Where to God I talk to you?
In the jeweler soon. Perhaps we will meet again.
Swear to God, if that's just the only dialogue I missed. He's so mad. I don't want to kill him now, in case that breaks something. Otherwise, I would. But I have no faith in Dark Souls not breaking for character quests. There we go. I was like, how do I get out of here? Killing Kale isn't gonna, like, make everyone mad at me. I hope. It's just easier this way. No, I just missed out on an achievement. Okay, don't care. Hi, Kale.
Oh, you've made it. Of course. Take a good... Ah, yes. I was born in the land of Mira. Mira is also the home of an infamous killer, a knight in name alone.
Oh, did I just beat him up?
He was locked in the dungeon for multiple murders. But shortly before his execution, he managed to escape. And the other day, I saw a fellow with a striking likeness, and then... Wait. Well, I think he looked rather similar. No, it's true. I saw just such a man, I swear. I believe his name was Cray something. I believe. They shared some resemblance, I think. Even more flames have appeared. I don't know what causes it. Did you see the flame on the map? It wasn't there when I don't know. But there is something great. It seems to fulfill something... I would not venture far in. It was blocked by a wall, something built long ago. But it was crumbling, and I finished the job. Now a foul sound echoes within.
Yeah, if I kill Kale and the next guy, I basically can finish this quest line. I can kill him now and get a good armor. You know what? Armor doesn't fucking matter. What am I kidding? Something bad from Souls. I'll deal with it when I get there. I was like, I can kill him and get armor, but then I was like, eh. We'll get it eventually. I think we'll be fine without it. I mean, I could probably be naked at this point and be okay. Very popular fashion, you know, being naked in Dark Souls. Do I have another fragrant branch? Nope. Okay. Hopefully I find one. Okay. Oh, an item. Oh boy, Wolfling Titanite. And it's a fucking trap? Wow. Wow. Can you believe this guy? Well, had to try. Not getting my 7,000 souls, Dark Souls. I'm keeping them. Else hidden around here? Hopefully not another trap. I don't want to go that way yet. Okay. Hello, dragon. You just keep napping, dragon. Don't worry about me. I'm not here to cause any trouble. Not here to cause any trouble. These dragons are much more chill than I remember. Is it... Is it because I haven't smashed their eggs yet? Don't be mad at me for touching you. It's throwing lightning at me. Oh. Well, we're gonna fall into the arena. Oh. I'm gonna fall into a dragon. Oh well. And I missed. I missed entirely. Hey, can I have that? Thanks. I like how I missed. Then I got the item anyway. What was that? Ring? Evil Eye +1. Absorb HP. I didn't hate that ring. It was very low. Very, very small amount of HP. But sure, whatever. Is there a way to get to that? That guy throwing shit at me? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. Up here? No. Okay. Know why I just remember these dragons being far less chill than they are. But I'll take it. Did not mean to get that close. More eggs you smash, the angrier they get. But like, I don't remember really like making an effort to smash the eggs when I played last. I don't know. I feel like they were just angry. Or like we were smashing the eggs for a reason. But I'm not gonna say I remember this very well. Hey, that's not my fault, dragon. I didn't do it. Goodbye. No! Well, yeah, goodbye. I need to repair my armor. Even though I just dropped all my souls. Can you imagine if I just warped out that quickly? Just breathes faster than I can... Breathes faster than I can bone. God, how am I gonna get back there? Gonna be a... Ah, boy, I just can't stop yawning. It's gonna be a fucking journey. I just wanted to be nice to the dragons one time. The game's making it difficult. If that would have thrown me off the side, that would have been so upsetting. No, I'm not gonna run me down this time. Alright. Oh, hey. A little shortcut. Now, can I get by the eggs? No. See if there's anything over there. I don't think that's the right spot, but possibly an item. Okay. Either way, I have to repair my stuff.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead. Almost had me worried, really. I'll be around if you make it back.
What do I need to upgrade this stuff?
What?
Oh, just Titanite shards. Okay. And that's not so bad. Gives me a thing for my Titanite. And since the armor I could get better than this is in the DLC or at the end of the game, I don't mind upgrading.
I'll
this
be
one.
around if you...
Ma'am,
You've been well.
give me your rocks.
I've only. Visit
Thanks.
me again.
I only needed the one.
You were... I'll be around if you make it back.
Now, where I want to go. Not that one. I keep fucking that up. I want to go up the ladder. My poor hands. Okay, now we go this way. Very unsafe ladder cinematic. Ooh. It stopped me from running like so much for that. Could not sprint across that. God damn it! Go! Oh, you're tiny.
Young Hollow, how you grapple with a folder with this dreadfully twisted world.
I just use the bonfire.
Peace, the illusion of life.
forgetful my falsehoods they yearn for love, unaware of his grand illusion. Once we are bound by this yoke, as true as the dark that charms within men. All men trust fully the illusion of life. But is this so long? A construction facade, and yet a world full of warmth and splendors. No, hello. Are you intent on shattering the yoke? Spoil this wonderful fortune?
Sure.
I am older. I sought to shed the yoke of fate, but failed. Now, I only wait an answer. Seek the truth. Seek light, dark, and what lies beyond.
Okay. I feel like he just like pops out of the ground to show how smart he is. Like, I don't know. I understand he's like the title of the game, but at the same time, it's like, please go away. Let me use the bonfire. On the other guy. Oh no! Wait, I don't fight those guys yet. Okay. Mimic? Go away! Prompt. No, not a mimic, okay. I don't know if that's worth it. You were gonna attack me, huh? You can't. I was invited. I don't think that first hit should have hit me. And then I could not dodge. Okay, that time, I think I should have maybe gotten hit. I wonder if they're all like, why are you going this way? This isn't the direction you're supposed to go. This is off limits. Hi, guys. like taking all their stuff. Who does this guy think he is? Damn. I think I'm gonna pull some stuff off of my belt, though. I'm tired of switching between two things and having to cycle through it all. It's becoming cumbersome. There we go, that'll be better. You know what? I feel like I've got a lot of these. Mimic! Oh. Judgment. What was all that about? Oh, that stuff. Okay. Wait, was that lighter than what I'm wearing? Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ! Stop swimming! I need stamina like that guy. Swing too many times. Not a fan. Might as well get the most out of these guys not attacking me. No. There he is. I didn't do the attack I wanted to, as usual. I feel like I shouldn't yet. Like, that feels like a quick way to make everyone angry. We'll talk to the dragon first. Or whatever I have to do. I don't think I have to kill him. Hey, another friggin' branch. Okay, so we'll come back to that. A lot of health. Single rusted axe and 8 copies of a legendary. Damn. I love randomizers. God, I hate this guy. I want his stamina. Flailing around a two-handed mace. Instant recovery. Nice cheat. The second Lantern has some limited supply, oh my god. That's so many axes. God, he has so much health. Why? Oh, they just look at me like, oh hey. Oh, how's it going? Dragon. I'm glad I can understand this dragon. So is that gonna make it like easy mode or what? Having never played the game, I don't know. Anyway, now I have the Ashen Mist Heart, which is a thing that does something. Ah, the memories, okay. So both are useless? Damn. Ow. Why did that stun me? I didn't wasn't even blocking. What a jerk. Just did so much poise damage over my like 0.3 poise or whatever. Anyway, I'm taking this. I don't actually know what to do with it, but I'm taking it. An unidentified petrified egg. And no one will ever know. Infinite speed, yeah, that's gonna be really good. Alright, time for memories, hooray! I have to remember where they all are.
Bearer of the until
Oh, I don't have enough to level up.
bearer of the until hope.
I feel like before I do memories, one, because I don't like the memories, I should look up where I get the shards and the bone dust. I'm sure I've missed a lot of it. And my Estus Flask only healing like half my health is a problem. Or I'm only missing one. I can only go +5. So I missed one. Where did I miss it? I don't actually know which one of these I missed. Let's try that one. We want to go Shaded Woods. I missed a lot of the Shaded Woods apparently. That feels like I shouldn't have to jump out of that, because it just lands me here. Oh. Maybe that's what they mean. Got lucky he didn't block. And Mimic. There we go. That's my 5 bone dusts. And that's the end, isn't it? 'Cause that looks like the door from after the boss. Okay, so yeah, I could have gotten it if I did that. That's why I missed it. I don't think he should have come back, but okay, whatever. How many of these exist? Well, uses is the max? Okay, so maybe I didn't miss as many as I thought. I was thinking, like, 15 or 20. I wasn't thinking... Well, that's a weird number. Got that one. Got that one. I made that one. Missed that one. Bonfire betrayed me. These guys shooting spells at you, standing in front of an entranceway. Or a mass of spiders it comes from. I mean, this guy over here? There's spiders in here. I don't know if I'd call this a mass of spiders. Strats. Why did the spider have a parrying dagger? Okay. Near the entranceway, near where the mass spider. Inside that little room is the shard. Okay. Chapel threshold, bonfire, head back toward the church. Instead of going inside, head to the right and jump off. Follow your way down the platforms towards the bottom, where a priest guy shooting spells at you is. Standing in front of an entranceway, near where the mass of spiders comes from. Inside that little room is the shard. I may have picked it up, but I have no idea where this is talking about. Oh my god. He just lit himself. That got more intense than I wanted. Could it be? It wouldn't be that. But it could be. If I jumped across, okay. Rather than just jumping down. Yep, okay, that's what they meant. They sure are annoying as fuck, right? Like, They used to do a lot of damage to me, so they were kind of threatening, but like now they don't. It's just like, fuck off.
Is that a shard you found?
Because they kind of push me around too.
Here, to see light, however.
Pain in the ass, and they're always there. Annoying. So annoying. There we go. Maxed out my Estus flasks.
Bearer of the until.
Okay, now there's two. All of them are here? I remember all the memories are. I know two. One's over here. While we're here, though, crush one of these guys. Now time to just walk into a tree. And credits. Like the you can't reside in a memory for long. Just let me be in the memory forever. That is absolutely a cracked wall that I feel like I could smash with 50 strength. Come on. Well, 41. I'm a beefy little guy. Wait, why did he fall over? That was kind of weird. He like slipped on a banana peel. No, we're not saving any of those guys. Shouldn't have even tried to help them. Don't you guys have more important things to do? Like right behind you? Hi, LB. Didn't do any damage. How are you, LB? Ow. Ow. Damn, he just didn't miss. He should play baseball, I shouldn't. Now he's just waiting at the door. That's so funny watching him do that. Woo! That was a really fast one, Jesus. Wow. That was unfortunate. So yeah, I don't like the memories. Thought I'd reiterate. Worst one's the fucking obstacle course. And there's 2 added the DLC that I don't remember. I'm gonna have a bad time with the DLC as well. It would have been fine if he couldn't do damage to me when I was on the ground already, but... Damn. Oops, well, I thought he'd only swing twice. Hey buddy, where are you going? God, they hurt so much. Really not who I wanted to target. There we go. Nope, I'm leaving. Or the giant with the best aim in the world hits me. What is this guy doing? Can I get up there? I don't want to get smashed while I open this chest. Just a little hiding spot, I guess. I love all the spears and swords stuck in this giant. They were not happy with him at all. This feels too much like progress. Whoop. Oh. Okay, I didn't know I could do that with a jump attack. There's still stuff I need though. I didn't get to go look in other places. I don't know what the Ashen Misfit. Oh, that's okay. My 1 minute warning. And I was like right at the end too. I could have just finished it, but I was like, wait, there's still other things here. Time to run. That was it. I got a club. Man, having that third hit, super useful. If I ever have the stamina. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. I would love the camera to help me out here. There we go. Goodbye. Really? Alright, come over here. Unless you spawned up there, that's even more annoying. Oh, there we go. Hi. One hit and he's like, everything has so much more health now. Like, why does he have like 6,000 health? You know, we may as well just make him a boss fight. Now we go down here. I think? Pretty sure. And this way. Yes. Oh. because I already opened it. Oh, I could just teleport over here. My bad. Hello, other memory. Now, is this the boss fight one? Yes, okay. I was trying to get around the guy's feet. Wouldn't let me. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Killed by feet. That's just the worst. Oh, that's a problem. Yep. As soon as I started moving, I got lit on fire. The guy's less healthy. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. What? Suddenly everything had, like, all these things have so much more health. Is it because I have a lot of health? I don't remember anything scaling like that. That's all I can think of. Ow. Whoop. Let me grab the item before I go. Oh no, another item. Oh, it doesn't kick me out immediately. Right, there's a thing down here. I was worried. Panicking for nothing. Okay. I didn't at all read what I picked up off the giant. I got a key? The throne room beneath the castle. Aren't there 3 memories? I don't remember where another one is. Oh, right, the pursuer. Right. Okay. I had to look that up. Because I ran right by him to a bird's nest. I don't think this is a closer bonfire. No, this is the opposite direction, sort of. I think that's the only memory I have to do. But I don't know what I do with these giant souls. Really? You can't walk over this? You fucking kidding me, Dark Souls? What info? That's the only memory I have to do? Because I already know it is. I need the purple thing. Or what to do with the giant soul. Because that I don't know. What the souls are for. If it's something that I will figure out in the course of me running through this and playing it, don't worry about it. If it's a secret, go ahead and let me know. I probably shouldn't do this. Say don't consume. That's fine. I don't really consume any souls. I don't want to do this with this many souls on me, so we're gonna I didn't realize that I got 120,000 souls off the guy. I thought I only had like 50 or 60k. Let's go use those.
Bearer until
and then once I hit 50 strength, though, I'm gonna put everything into stamina. Because after 50 strength, it drops off significantly. If I remember right. 50 is kind of a... not a hard cap, obviously, but... you don't really get a lot from any stat past 50. Wow. That was far more annoying than it needed to be. Wait, why was that guy just gone? There's supposed to be a guy there. Okay. Now, let's just... That just felt wrong. I didn't think it would eat that quickly. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's go the other way. I just, like, ran into a room, grabbed 2 items, and then, by the way, there's the end. Woo! I love how weak that is, though. It's so funny. It's just like a little arrow. Like, eh. I don't know what this is gonna do for me. Three souls of a hero. And useless. Wow. How did I know that was going to be used? Is there anything? It's... There we go. Did I ever hit that hole in the wall? I feel like I would have noticed. Oh well. I've done enough in that memory. Love the physics in this game. Whee! Nope, not this one. Right area, wrong side of the hole. Yeah, I don't think that ring is even worth it anymore. We'll go with being a little later. Welcome to the last area of the game. That's not DLC. We're not doing the final boss. We need to do the one right before the final boss. And then we'll do, well, we'll do DLC probably next time. And then there's a bunch of cleanup for other bosses as well. Like we kill the Ancient Dragon and Vendrick and all that stuff. Okay, Bengarl and Binhart. Yeah, both of you guys. Like both of you. You're my favorites. Besides Lucatiel, which I fucked up. Yeah. Well, like, he's heavy armor and he's big sword, so we got the big sword gang. And this is actually the final boss. We're just gonna leave. But it shouldn't be. Yeah, these are the guys. Gotta kill both of them. Hello. Waiting on my friends. I love they just tried to kick him. Oh no, he also has the ability of lightning. Fuck. That was going so well until it wasn't. I'll do it this time, fine. As soon as she didn't, like, disappear when she went down, I was like, I need to kill this guy. I wonder if I would have an easier time not summoning. Probably not. I mean, it's always possible. But it'd be less fun. I have no idea what that just was. I think the mic picked it up. Something just fell off my desk. Ow. Hooray!
Brave undead.
That's me.
You have proven yourself to me.
I don't know about that.
Now, be one with the dark.
Oh my god, I can't just bone out of this. Okay, well. what we'll do then. I have a ring of sacrifice, or whatever that was. No? I thought I did. Or is that not a thing here? I had something that shatters when I die, but I don't want to kill her. That's the thing. Oh well. Quit out? Yeah, I could have. I thought I had a ring though. I'll get my souls and do it again. So I remember reading the whole description that like it saves you and then shatters when you die or something, but couldn't remember the name of the ring. My plan was not to quit out. I had a thing for that. I just couldn't fucking find it. Am I just like fooling myself? Did I not actually have a thing? I guess I didn't. Okay. Huh, okay. Hello.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men. By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
Was she standing here the first time I came through this door? I don't remember seeing her. I don't remember the interaction at all. Luckily I died by the door.
Grave undead. You have
Same things.
proven
Yeah,
yourself.
okay. Goodbye. Is it gonna log me in now? Is the server back online? Yep. Of course it is. Anyway, saving her for later. That'll be the end of the game. And we gotta go do DLC. And get a hat. And then kill an old man. Because I'm not smart enough for the old man, so I have to show him that I'm better than him. And take his walking stick. I watched Lord of the Rings. I know to take a wizard's walking stick. Ow. I need your hat. It's so weird that it's necessary to kill the second to last boss, and the last boss just starts immediately.
Even more flames have appeared. I don't know what...
It's me, I do.
That all the flames have been lit. It makes me feel... somehow... Wait. What am I doing here? Who are you again? Fate brought us together for a reason. Take these, and may they help you on your travels. It seems that all... it may... Wait, who are you again?
Poor guy. How many soul vessels do I have? I have 2. I could respec. Get 20 faith and 20 intelligence. Talk to the old man. Not kill him.
Bearer until hope has
And then
flown
respec back. That doesn't sound worth it. Would be funny, but not worth it.
You would... Thank you kindly.
I don't know if he moves. I feel like he does. No, it's this guy. Hey, man.
Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dog.
Okay, just making sure he's still here. And I'm missing a key for all these locked doors. We have a lot to do. A lot of side junk to do. I wonder if there's going to be more added messages. Nope. Okay. People used to have fun in this game.
This is my thing. Now let's discuss our next. I want you to kill your target as proof. Bring me the... What do you say? Yeah, but he will be for...
No, he won't be. Definitely not. Whee! If I hit this old man and he instantly kills me, I'm gonna laugh so hard. His chair is pretty indestructible, though.
I see.
Honestly, probably what he wanted. And I won't have to go anywhere for the last one.
This is my thing. Now let's... You could kill a dozen like that, and it wouldn't matter. I want you to kill someone of import. I want you to kill the girl in Majula, known as the Muse. They say that she is the last firekeeper. But they say a lot of things. That she's a gentle shepherd, lighting the way for you cursed fools. Nonsense. Once she is dead, I will have no regrets, and I will be content to remain here. The girl will have a peculiar feather. Bring it to me. Now go along. Yes.
There you go.
That's the feather. Good. Oh, that is very good. Your reward. Take it. What do you recall? You've been good to me. Go on. Tell me what you need.
And now I can get this stuff. I might need to crush some souls.
Find what you wanted.
Like these giant souls.
What do you recall? You've been good.
Not the hat. Okay. I need intelligence for the hat.
Well,
Unfortunate for the hat, but that's okay. All the best hats need intelligence for the good armor. Well, shame about the hat, but that's okay. Probably put that on my belt. No, that'd be running around a lot. But that puts me in comparison with that. It's even with the Lion Mage robe being +8, it still has better everything. It is just a little heavier. Where are my fucking heels?
I knew you'd be around.
Sorry, not that. What do I take to... I figured it'd be Twinkie Cutting Blade. Okay.
I'll be around if you make it back.
And then the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna crush all our souls. Hey! Get out of my sandwich. I can't believe that happened. That came back in the wild again. Now I need to get it as a sound alert. For me, not for anyone else. So, would you just stop doing it, right?
Bearer of the curse.
And now it'll be with us forever. And then more stamina. All right. Now that I've got my fucking heels on. This is such a weird... Oh man. Is there anything that gives me better resistance than this? Or this literally is the best? As the internet says. Oh yeah, okay. Way, way better. Like there's better fire resistance? Okay. Shame about the hat. Oh well. In New Game Plus, we'll go with that. We'll go with some intelligence. Because looking pretty weird right now, but I will need all the protection I can get in the DLC because I fucking hate it. And it hurts. Cheat just for the hat. I mean, I could. I have to go buy it. It was 20 intelligence, though? I feel like I'll get there anyway. Or I could respec pull some stuff out of my stamina. Just put it in there. I don't know. We'll see how I fare in the DLC. I do want that hat, though. Okay. Let me go buy the hat. We'll have it. And I'll think about it. I can still wear it. I just don't get the benefits from it. I don't actually know how that works. It's just, I don't really know how to wear the hat. I'm too stupid. So I don't get the protection from that. Seeing my little legs and heels in this dress, I don't know, that's something about this is just weird. Like if Bayonetta was a school teacher, this kind of how.
What do you require? You've been.
Yeah, 20 intelligence.
Find what you.
There we go. There's the full set. It's me, Bert, the witch. That is pretty funny, and I need to put the feather on here. There we go. Away! It looks so awful when you're all. Luckily it does kind of hide my face, but you can see what I look like without it. Hang on, where is that? Where's that ring? There we go. It looks less bad, except for... I got the frump on my cat. I look like... the fucking face. Oh my god, I didn't realize I was frumping so hard. Mrr. I hate the smell of the ocean. She thinks she's prettier than me. Oh my god. It's also with the face tattoo, like, really isn't helping anything, but I don't remember the frump. That's so funny. I went with the random faces a whole bunch. So I did not create this. I can't even take credit for my own abomination. Oh man, okay. That's really funny. Okay. Let me put my ring back. And get rid of this ring. That ring. Okay. And what's another good ring for me to wear? Increase HP, stamina, max load. But it's easily broken. That doesn't mean it's like gonna shatter forever. That just means that it's got low durability, 20. When do my rings take durability damage? Other than wandering into corrosive liquids. And this just isn't... It's like 10 damage, it's not even worth it anymore. God, increased poise might help a little bit, but... there are only a few instances where I've really taken crazy damage from poise or something. Okay, so we'll go with that one then. The rare ring of sacrifice is 100% durability damage when used. Huh. Well, like this one, I just says it's fragile or whatever, and I wasn't sure if that meant it was going to break, but in the description it doesn't say that, so I'm good to go. And I thought I had a ring of sacrifice. I thought I did, and apparently I don't. So, whatever. But yeah, I have a bunch of resistances now. That's wild. Only game in the whole series you can repair them. It is a little overpowered to be able to repair them, to be fair. Okay. That's it for me. Oh god. Next time it's gonna be... what the fuck is this? I have 3 attunement slots now? Okay. Is it because of that ring? No. What is giving me the attunement slot? Is it one of these armors? Either way, I need to put this back on. Oh, it's the hat. Okay. So, wait a minute. Is it lying to me? No, I have 3 attunements left. I'm just not getting the full effect of the hat? Is that what's going on? Yeah. Because this is still better. Until I get 20 intellect, but I still get another attunement slot. Okay. Okay, well, we'll wear this for now. Have the hat. We'll see what I want to do when I come back. So yeah, DLC, more cleanup stuff. I'm gonna look stuff up, see what I want to do, make a list of things that I want to get, want to grab, want to complete any sort of side quests I can finish. I don't know. But I'm gonna look into what I can do now, and then after that, we're gonna kill the last boss, which may not be tomorrow. But if not, not tomorrow, it might not be Wednesday, but if not Wednesday, it'll be Thursday. So Thursday might be our last day of Dark Souls 2. That's crazy. This game is mildly different in New Game Plus, though, unlike Dark Souls 1. They're like different enemy spawns. You get like +1, +2 of certain rings and stuff. If you're doing all DLC, I'm skeptical. Me too. It might be a DLC a day. Because I had a hard time with them and went really slowly, so... But, if everything goes perfect, yeah. But, realistically, we're probably gonna go all next week as well. Which is why I want to do the cleanup stuff first. I want to be good and prepared for this DLC. And then Saturday will be something. We'll find out as that gets closer. And then we'll see. Probably back to this afterwards. And then Bloodborne. So I need to find a place for a PS4 on my desk. Or something. And I'll figure that out. But thank you everyone for joining me. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Take care and good night. Put it over there. Maybe. I'll look into it.